This is a session with a 120, 130 pound Borbal, which is a South African guarding breed, similar to a Mastiff, similar to a Bull Mastiff. Look at him growl at me right there. He's 9 months. That's going to be a theme throughout this whole video. I'm going to go where you're going to hear a lot of the original audio because I want you to hear what I say to the guy. But this first part is going to be me talking about the body language, talking about what's going on, so it sets you up for the rest of this video. So this is for people who have a guarding dog, preferably a guarding breed, and have a 9-month-old dog, 9, 10, 8-month-old dog, because they're going through a fear period. And you're going to hear me talk about two things. One is the fear period and the difficulty of a fear period and how to manage the fear period. So you're going to hear me tell this guy a couple times probably, like, we can't be hardcore right now. Him growling at people, we're not going to correct him. It's like correcting a 2-year-old when they're crying. Their brain is changing. They're interpreting the world differently. It doesn't really work. You kind of have to let him get it out a little bit, because some dogs run away in fear during the fear period, and some dogs, a big dominant, look, I think I'm doing a big dominant dog, they'll often growl under their breath. He doesn't lunge at any point. He is a pretty good dog. And okay, so the other point is I'm going to shake this guy's hand. Oh, I'm going to offer him treats first. And look at that. So that's telling, right? I don't want this guy totally on me. I'm going to use fences and keep him away. I don't think he's going to bite. He's just not, most likely. But you don't want to get bit by a dog like this. He's 120 pounds. He's not even full grown. But you saw the handshake, right? That is a big part of this session and a lot of my sessions when you have big, strong guarding dogs, okay? Because this guy needs to let me know that he has accepted me into his life. You've heard me say it before in different videos. It's super important. We do it with me multiple times. We do it with my trainers multiple times. It's the main thrust of this whole section, is teaching this guy to put his dog in a sit-stay, keep his eye on the dog, or if it's you keeping your eye on the dog, going and shaking the person's hand. And then if he still growls after that, it's unacceptable. Okay, we can give him a little correction. We're not going to give this dog a correction because he's in a fear period. But when your dog's a year and it's kind of going at people in a guarding way, then you're going to say, sit your butt down. You can't move. Lie down. You're going to get serious because you've accepted the other person into your life, whether it's a person in your home or a person on a walk. You've accepted them into your life. So I bring him down to the pasture, and I just wanted the dog to cruise. I think the dog's off leash. I just wanted him to cruise around. This dog, I talked to him about it too in the session, is like he needs to do more. The guy kind of goes on the same walk every day. I just wanted the dog to get out, cruise around, smell dog pee. So I tell him later in the session to like go to a field without dogs and just let him cruise around. It's just good for his brain. We talk a lot about brain stimulation in this video. I'm not sure this dog comes out of this fear period at a year and isn't still doing the behavior of growling at people if he doesn't get the dog out more. He goes on walks, but it's the same walk. This dog needs to just experience life a little bit to stimulate that brain during the fear period. So now we're going to go to some original audio because I think it's important for you guys to hear what I tell this guy. He does a good job.
Well, I would say the thing that's making him do this, what we saw, and worse than that, would be A, his breed, and B, the fear period. Like, all that stuff up there was like just trippy. Every dog that comes at 9 months, almost all of them, they're like weirded out in some way. They're scared of the wind in the trees, or the person freaks them out, or something freaks them out. And this guy's way of dealing with like being a little tripped out is going to be to growl because of his breed, I would say. It's not going to be for him to run and be scared, although maybe we see that sometimes, but it's going to be like a show of like a different kind of show than. Before we do meet the other dog, I want to just go through the bulk of today is going to be the meeting process when you're talking to somebody. Tell him stay.
Stay.
Keep an eye on him. Shake my hand. Hey man, it's good to see you again. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good. I mean, we just have to get good job listening and keep an eye on him the whole time, because you don't really need to look at me right now. Okay, bring him over here. He's going to say hi to Prince, okay? That'll be good for him, just for brain stimulation.
Now he's going to meet Prince. Why is it important for him to meet Prince? Just brain stimulation. Just meeting of another dog, seeing another dog, having a new experience in his life. In a minute, we're going to put a muzzle on. He's going to meet Prince. He's not terribly happy to see the dog. If he was happier to see Prince, I would make more time for him to be with Prince on a muzzle or off muzzle. We're going to let Prince out. He's going to meet him, but he's not into it. He doesn't really care. So why are we going to push that? We need time to do the people meeting thing, which is the big problem. So you heard me do that people meeting thing. Put your dog in a sit, put them in a stay, shake the other person's hand while keeping an eye on your dog. You are letting the dog know that you've accepted the person into your life, because some of these dogs, it's like them and the owner and this other guy on the outside looking in. I kind of get why they think it's them against the other person. You haven't let them know that other person's okay. You haven't touched the other person. Maybe you've talked to the other person, but it's not the same. Touching is big. All right, now back to some audio.
I think we need to do this. It's just good. It's just good for, man, you want to have a good dog at the end of this fear period. We need to be doing crazy stuff during the fear period. That's why I say it's the best time to do a board and train at 9 months, because it's not just about what we do when we sit, stay, and meet people. Like, he needs to freaking meet a dog that he's never met and like get his brain going and get him more confidence and new experiences. So where's that muzzle? In the car, right?
Oh no, I accidentally forgot.
Oh, you forgot it.
I was like 40 minutes out and I remembered it.
Oh, I don't think we have one big enough. Ah, there's no way we have one big enough. Bro, I just want to let Prince out.
Yeah, because when I bought it probably like 4 or 5 days ago, and I was trying to get it to fit right, you know, by soaking it. It was one of the Bakersville.
Oh yeah, Baskerville. He looks so good. I know. Is that your friend? You like Princey? You want to play with Prince? Prince is a good boy. I kind of want the gentle. Oh, look here. Moose. Moose, look at your buddy up here. Moose, look at your buddy up here, dude. Do you see him? I wish I could like make a gentle, look at, that's fine, he doesn't care. Look, Moose. Your gut tells you he'll be good with Prince.
Yeah, I think he'll be all right. And plus, I mean, I think if we have him on a leash, I can hold him back.
Yeah.
So.
I know, it's just I can't have the leash. We don't have a gentle leader. We don't have a muzzle. But he looks great, and he's young, which is awesome. I just haven't seen his tail wag at all, but like I wonder. Yeah, that's like. Oh. Why are you being rough, dude?
Just let me know whenever you want me to pull him back.
No, he's all right.
Make him sit on.
I don't know if it's bad, you know? I mean, bro, you got a gnarly breed though. I mean, you just got a dog. You got a dog that's like a protection dog. He's no nonsense, but you're good. I can tell that you know big dogs, you know? Relax, let him meet his friend, okay? Come on, Prince. If he goes to get that thing off, pull his head up. Prince, come here. Relax, let him lead good, walk. Good, walk like towards Prince. Yeah, go make him meet Prince. Look, there's your friend. Princey, stay here. Come on. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. Yeah, you like him. Oh, he's gonna smell you. That's okay. Walk around. Walk that way. Good job. I didn't want you to leave necessarily. I just wanted you to get that leash on the other side of him. Okay, go ahead and pop that muzzle off. And you're gonna let him meet Prince without the muzzle, okay? Good. Come over here, Carly. Come around. Good. Yeah, you like him? But you're ready, okay? You're the man. Yeah, let him smell. Put him into a stay. Say stay. Good. Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
Oh, it's good to see you again. How are things?
Pretty good.
Tell him, look, keep your eye, just don't let him get up, stay. And always have him, like, I'd move up 6 inches. Right there. Stay. Or, yeah, you got to keep an eye on him without like looking backwards. But you just don't want him in front of you. It's good to see you. What kind of dog is that?
Borbel.
Borbal. I've never seen one. Looks like a Mastiff.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Or similar?
Similar, yeah.
I have seen one. I'm just trying to be the person. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a nice dog. Hi, doggy. That's our good boy. He's such a nice boy. Okay, good. Allison's going to do the same thing. You're going to come up. You're going to talk to Allison. Okay, Allison's going to come out. She's not going to feed. I just want you're going to wrap him around. You're going to come down. You're going to do sit, stay right there. Allison's going to come up and talk to you. And you're just going to relax. You're going to keep an eye on him. And you're going to talk to her, okay? She's not going to feed or anything. We just got to do this process. We got to get him understanding the process, and we got to get you understanding the process, because this is the process. Like, your mannerisms, your tone is going to let him know that everything's okay. What you do when he gets up, sit, is going to let him know that he doesn't need to growl at this nice person, okay? And there's no one nicer than her. If he freaking growls at her, sit his butt down. Okay, so flip him around. I want it to be like, and then come back and sit him like right there. Okay, Allison. You're just going to come up and talk. No treats. You're just going to come up and talk. And stop and sit. Good. Be equal with him. Yeah, not so in front of him. Sorry, kind of equal. I don't want you to have to look back. Perfect. Perfect. And Allison, he's seen Allison walking by. Allison, like right there. Look at your dog. He was like just looking at her, and you got to like just be aware. Put him back in the sit. You can't say hi to her.
Stay.
And next time I would put him back. He got about a foot forward. He kind of needs to go back where he was, if you can. Okay. Good. And guys, I know it's weird. Just ask him what kind of dog he has.
Oh, what kind of dog do you have?
Borbel.
You have any questions about the Borbal?
Do they all come in that color? Do they?
No, actually they come in about 4 different colors. Black, dark red, and then some are like a reddish with white face.
Oh, okay.
Those are pretty rare.
And they're like their protection, their farm/protection. Is it?
Farm protection dogs.
Oh, okay, okay. Is he related to like mastiffs at all?
Yeah, he's part of the Mastiff breed.
Oh, okay. I used to have an English mastiff.
Me too.
He was about a size.
It's crazy.
They're huge dogs.
Yeah.
He's doing
Do you get asked if he's a bull mastiff a lot? Or do they not even know what a bull mastiff is?
Most of them just say Mastiff.
They say, is he a mastiff? Yeah. Okay, Allison, tell him bye, and then I want you to walk that way. Okay?
Alrighty, well, see you later.
Bye.
Good. Good job. Put him back in a sit. Good. I like how when she left, you kept an eye on him. You know. And listen, I think he'd be fine with her. But we just, I think control is the more important thing. Okay. Kind of walk closer. And stop. Good. Talk to your new friend.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Not bad. I like your dog. He's super pretty.
Thank you.
He's a big boy. What kind of breed is he?
Borbel.
Barbo.
Borbel. Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of that breed. That's so cool.
Sit.
So big.
Stay. Good. That your body position's perfect. All right. Here, will you toss him a treat? Not like to his head like I did. Just try to run in front of him. Good. Perfect. And you can keep him up. He gets up when he ready and toss. So what you want, the other aspect of this is the treats, right? What you want is big scary guy being treat delivery system. He's not actually scary, he's nice. And you've accepted him into your life. Say moose.
Moose. Moose. Hey, big boy. You like hot dogs?
See right there, I can still kind of tell.
Yeah.
It's hesitant.
I don't think we're getting rid of it, man, until at least a year.
Hey. Oh, it's
Say moose.
Moose. Come here, Moose.
And toss.
Oh, that's a good one.
And be done. Okay. Hey, doggy. Hi. Hi. Good. Keep an eye on him. I would just shorten that leash a little bit. Just, I did this super annoying thing. Tell him he's a good boy. Calmly.
boy.
That's a good boy. Relax that leash just a little. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, hi, doggy. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're a nice doggy. Good job. All right. We're on our way, dude. You're on your way. Okay? His fear period is a lot of this, I think. But we also have to get through this and make sure this guy doesn't come out at a year and you're dealing with this gnarly
Yeah.
150-pound dog at that
Thing
point.
is-
Yeah. The problem is you're gonna have problems for the next few months. He's gonna growl. We just have to come out at the end of it and do enough in these next 3. My point is you're not gonna eliminate the behavior in the next 3 months because he's going through his fear period and he's going to show it in growls. So we just got to come out of the other side with him being a confident dog, You go on 2 walks a day. Is it the same walk?
Same walk, yeah.
Why? Can you switch it up?
Yeah, I can switch it up.
You should.
Okay.
He the same stuff to this guy is not going to be good enough. You need to expose this guy to different stuff and different smells and different routes and different people. Okay, your house and your yard and 2 walks a day and 15 people coming over. It's not enough to stimulate his brain. We need to overdo it. I think you're going to be screwed in 3 months if you don't figure out ways to give him new experiences. I just don't think his brain's going to be not enough stimuli got in during the fear period that you come out of it and that fear period's just going to last.
Yeah, it's just gonna stay there.
It's going to stay where he is kind of today. And you'll do some stuff with the people stuff but that's all control. We want happiness, We want more happiness from this guy. And stimulation does that. It's going to be slow going, but if we just do once a month for a couple months, we'll know after 2 more sessions what we're dealing with. Okay? Okay, you're doing good though. You're doing really good, actually.
Thank you.
Let's, you came early, so we're at about an hour. You want to pay for that gentle leader?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take that phone. Flip